What is up everyone, Blackscape here, and today we have a brand new Dragon Ball fan animation. This one comes to us from TJ the Artist on YouTube. I'm gonna leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description below in the top comment. Full credit to the artist down there. He has created a Dragon Ball fan animation of Goku versus Gohan, and we're talking 2023 versions of both of these characters. So that means Beast versus Ultra Instinct. Let's see how this goes. So first and foremost, Gohan going up against MUI already activated Goku is kind of unfair in this scenario because Goku has so much limitless potential in that form compared to what I'm assuming this is maybe Mystic Gohan. Yeah, it's not really a fair fight at this point. Like Goku, as you guys have seen, he's just tearing him apart and it's not even really fair. But I'm pretty sure the reason that this is the case is for animation purposes, that we're going to be jumping straight into Beast Gohan, and you don't want to see like, oh, this is Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan Blue, and going through all the transformations. So that's probably why we have Endgame Goku here versing a Gohan who is only in his ultimate / mystic form. So just like I said, I knew that they were going to jump straight into the Beast Gohan right away because the Mystic portion didn't last very long. But as soon as you get into that Beast Gohan, and plus, I honestly really did enjoy that Beast Gohan transformation. I know the artwork and the animation is pretty beginner, but the animation transformation portion of it was really dead on, and just the attacks and the fighting, there's a lot of promise here when it comes to this animation. And this is the second part compared to the first part. The first part's really tiny. This is a few more minutes longer, and then there's a third part that's the newest part. That's the reason that I wanted to review it, because it's just all three parts are out already. But I think that this is looking really good, and the fact that they got Beast Gohan very much actively attacking and being so aggressive is something that I think that realistically the Beast Gohan transformation, I mean, Beast is in its name, I feel like that's the way he would be. Even though Goku is on the back foot here, and it seems like that's the case, he is really effortlessly dodging Gohan, which is part of what makes this fight such an awesome what if, and partly what makes Goku versus Vegeta such a great what if too when it comes to these transformations. Ultra Instinct is just so unique in the way that it dodges, in the way that it moves, in the way that it combats danger. It's just like nothing else we've ever seen, and having it be this different, having it be such a specific form compared to something like Beast Gohan, who is basically attack, just like Ultra Ego, it is making this fight very, very interesting as opposed to just two characters fighting each other back to back to back. And the fact that Beast Gohan, his eyes are turning more red and he's getting far more intensified as the battle continues, it's also really cool to see, honestly.
もっともっと修行して強くなれ。すんげえやつだった。研究テーマとしても微妙だな。おめえも先を見せてみな。
よーく覚えておくんだな。手こずらせやがって。
So Goku really was kind of taking it easy on Gohan at this point. Like, he really wasn't attacking with all his strength. He wasn't using all the capabilities of Ultra Instinct Goku to his disposal. And as you guys can see, once he does start activating it, it is really hard for Beast Gohan to really push back. And I know per canon, from what we've heard, what we've seen, what we've listened to, and that is that Beast Gohan is the strongest form right now as opposed to everything else. But Ultra Instinct has had a lot of time here to develop a lot of the skills and become really powerful. So this transformation alone, I think, could be something that could jump the gaps. Whatever gap there is between this and Beast Gohan, this transformation absolutely can jump those gaps and become just as powerful. Now, I don't know what happened at the end, but is that Vegeta and Piccolo? Are they gonna like jump into the fight, or are they gonna fight each other? Like, what's going on here?
よーく覚えておくんだな。手こずらせやがって。
Okay, that was sweet. I was not expecting that, like, at all. For there to be just another fight coming out of nowhere, and it's between two transformations, well, two characters that have never fought each other. They've never had any interaction when it comes to combat. They've never had an all-out battle, and so they've always been to themselves. But these are two transformations that one is completely brand new, but the other one, we really don't get to see much of it, and I believe this is a pretty even fight. Super Saiyan God Vegeta versus the yellow unleashed Piccolo, the Super Piccolo, or whatever we're gonna try to call it these days. That is such an interesting battle because that transformation of Piccolos should be on par with like Super Saiyan Blue and other transformations are on that caliber. While God, to me personally, for Goku and Vegeta and whoever else decides to use it, I do think that has a lot more potential than just Super Saiyan Blue. I think that that transformation alone probably has depths of power, wealth of knowledge, and just new abilities such as healing that could really come in handy when it comes to battles. So this is a really cool fight that just comes out of nowhere. I don't know why it's in here, but I'm not complaining. This is really awesome. All right, I told you that this is the part that came out recently, and I told you that this animation style was gonna get better and better. Tell me that this right here is not better than what just came before it. Like TJ, he is getting better as an artist, as an animator, and it completely shows like the growth between all three of these parts, because this is about a year or so, I think, between all these parts, maybe a little bit more than that. So there has been some time to develop their craft better at animating. So this just was a great experience right here. Honestly, this scene right here is probably the best one out of all three, with Goku and Gohan just kind of literally boxing each other is what it ended up being. Like they're literally just dropping fade. They are hitting each other in vital organs, and it's become a drawn out beat them all up fight, and it fits so well because of the fact that at this point in time, I would imagine both these fighters are at their limits. They don't have much more to give. They're probably, you know, getting worn out. They're not feeling the best right now after the fight that they just had, and they've exerted a lot of energy. Being in these ultimate forms like Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct, it's gonna be draining on them, and so usually these types of fights, they don't last as long as you would think they would. So it looks like Goku is the one to gas out first. He is looking pretty rough right now. It doesn't seem like he has much more left in the tank, and Beast Gohan, with his unlimited reserves of strength, which that's a completely different situation on its own right there, could probably still go a few more rounds, and it doesn't seem like Goku has much left to give. Oh man, leaving us on a cliffhanger for another part. Yeah, this is the perfect time to give love to this animation because there's going to be more to come. And now we have Goku and Gohan's fight coming to an end, with Gohan trying to use the special beam cannon, the same ability, the same attack that he used to kill Cell Max against his own father, which I don't think that he's trying to kill him, but I think that he knows this is gonna knock him down. Like, this is gonna be something that he's gonna be like, okay, it's game over basically. It's definitely a finishing move. It's definitely a finisher. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Can Goku survive it? Is he going to dodge it? What's he going to do? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But a huge shout out to, again, TJ the artist. Links in the description below for his YouTube channel. Go ahead and check him out.
Subscribe for more content.